Like if you found the video valuable. Every night at exactly 11:06 p.m., a hunched man in a brown coat stood at platform 6 of the city's main railway station. He never boarded a train. He never spoke to anyone. Just stood there, hands folded behind his back, eyes fixed on the tunnel. Riya first noticed him during her late-night commute from work. The trains were quieter at that hour, and the platform, mostly empty. At first, she assumed he was just waiting for someone. But over the weeks, it became clear, he was always there. Same time, same spot, same coat. One night, curiosity won. As her train was delayed, Riya approached him. Waiting for someone? She asked, offering a polite smile. The man didn't respond. He didn't even flinch. Riya hesitated, then moved on, a chill brushing the back of her neck. The next evening, she tried again. This time, she stood beside him. The digital board flashed, 11:06 p.m. A cold draft blew up the tunnel, though no train came. Do you come here every night? She tried once more. Still no answer. But this time, something changed. He turned. Just slightly. Enough for her to see his face. His eyes were glassy. Unblinking. His mouth, slightly parted, was motionless. But the strangest thing? His breath formed no fog in the cold air. She stepped back instinctively. He turned his head forward again. Riya left quickly. The next day, she searched online. Platform 6 ghost, old man in brown coat railway station. A few odd forum posts popped up, mostly dismissed by skeptics. But one post, dated 5 years ago, caught her eye. Anyone else seen the man who waits at platform 6? Been spotting him since 2014. Always at 11:06 p.m. Doesn't talk, doesn't move. My uncle said someone died there years ago. Jumped in front of the 11:06 express. Her blood ran cold. Riya dug deeper. She found an old newspaper clipping from 2001. Man commits suicide at platform 6. Train delayed, station evacuated. Authorities unable to determine identity. No ID, no belongings. Witnesses say he looked calm before stepping in. The article showed a grainy photo. The face was hard to make out, but the brown coat was unmistakable. The next night, she returned. Not to take the train, but to confront him. To see if it was all in her head. 11:05 p.m. She waited. 11:06. He appeared, exactly on time, as if materializing out of the fog. I know what happened to you, she said, louder this time. You don't have to wait anymore. The man didn't move, but the light above flickered. Then, he whispered, just one word. Stay. Riya froze. She felt rooted to the platform, unable to move. Her arms, legs, heavy as stone. He turned toward her again, this time fully. His eyes were no longer glassy. They were hollow, endless, black. Stay, he said again, louder, voice like static, like rusted metal scraping against metal. Behind her, she heard a sound, a train. But it wasn't stopping. The 11:06 express. She struggled to move. Every instinct screamed at her to run. To leap from the platform. But her feet refused. Suddenly, a hand grabbed her wrist. A security guard. Miss, you okay? He asked. She blinked. The man was gone. The train rushed past, a blur of metal and wind. She fell to her knees, gasping. The next day, Riya called in sick. She knew she couldn't let it go. Something was wrong at that platform. That man, he wasn't just a ghost. He was trying to pull people in. She returned to the station, this time at noon, hoping daylight might offer clarity. She asked the station manager if anyone had ever died on platform 6. He stiffened. Plenty of rumors, but nothing officially recorded. Why? She told him. Everything. He paled. You're not the first, he admitted. People say they see him. Always at 11:06. We even tried sealing the platform at night once. Didn't stop it. He opened a drawer and pulled out a small, faded object. A photo. It showed a group of station workers. Among them, a man in a brown coat. That's my uncle, the manager said. He worked here in the 90s. Said he saw something in the tunnels. Said it was waiting. One day, he vanished. Riya stared at the photo. It wasn't the same man. But the coat was identical. Riya never returned to platform 6 again. She switched jobs, changed routes. But sometimes, late at night, she hears train whistles in the distance. And sometimes, she sees a man in a brown coat, standing alone. Waiting.